Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Down. 60 or.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 24, Jones finding Sterling Shepard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Go now. 50, plant. You. Ready.
Throwing on second and long. Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Let's go, man. Pick 6.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Breaks free again. And he's taken. Work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is. And a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And the return just 16-yard line.
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players that we're calling, right? The right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well, because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure that you're really locked in on taking care of the ball.
Or if you don't, you cough it up like they did right there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Super Bowl start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls, because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle when they snapped it over the head of the QB, and guess what? There's 2-zip Seattle right.
Heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
How did he do that? How did he do it? I mean, in this type of weather, it's not just catching it, it's seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why I ended up having to go one-handed, but boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he spins past him and into space. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Throwing Jones. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
Points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Jones throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now Jones, flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this all the way down in. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch a slap, watch a slap, watch a slap. Kill. No. Off. Check nickel. Switch. Wide, get wide. Check three. Big ad.
Now whistles come by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set 18 Gator. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to talk. On the ball. Joker. Check. Rush in. Hey, check 24. Check 25. Check 25. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Break. 44. Mike, 44. I got him. Jim. Watch it. Check 50. Check 9. Hot read. Shit. Check three. Hey, watch it.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, and the Jags grab it.
That's all right, baby. Going the other way.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do. Carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable. While you're out there playing, are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Previous play is under review.
Jones pass intended for Sterling Shepard. Incomplete.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted it.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in. A lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Now, a deep will wind up up incomplete. The veteran safety Antoine Bethea there on the defensive coverage.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole. And Fournette loses it. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And down. 15-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film.
And he will take it on in. Front. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game. Because they had no answer.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. That failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things. And
bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. The 30. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Another try for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Nice hit, boy.
A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough, leads to a 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately. Saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
His silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Yeah, something to get him the ball. We'll see if they can do it. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.